You know, there's this really profound idea we're going to explore today, that the 10 secrets to true abundance, to real provision, are often only revealed to those who have faced genuine hardship. It's a journey from lack to lasting prosperity. And we're going to break these lessons down, starting with the mind, then moving to action, and finally to the deeper laws of abundance.
I mean, have you ever noticed that? It's a pattern you see time and time again. Someone starts with absolutely nothing, they face these incredible challenges, and somehow they emerge not just okay, but truly abundant. So how does that even happen? What is it they learn in the middle of the struggle that the rest of us might miss? Look, this isn't about some lucky break or life suddenly getting easier. It's about what happens on that dark, difficult path. It's right there in the thick of it that these profound lessons, these true secrets to abundance, are revealed. And you just can't learn them any other way.
All right, so our journey has to start where all real change begins. And that's inside your mind. This first set of secrets is all about the powerful internal shift in perspective that has to happen before anything else can change on the outside.
So in this section, we're going to dig into two really foundational principles. This idea that all provision actually starts as a thought and the critical importance of keeping a flexible mind.
All right, secret number 1. This one is the absolute cornerstone, the starting point for literally everything else. It's this huge realization that your internal world has to change before your external world does. People who've known real poverty often figure out that their own mindset was the biggest wall they had to climb. They had to stop waiting for circumstances to change and start changing their inner world first. Just look at the difference here. The poverty mindset, well, it waits for the money to show up before it allows itself to feel worthy. But the abundance mindset, it flips that script completely. It starts with a core belief in your own worthiness, and that belief acts like a magnet, pulling in opportunities and resources. It is a total paradigm shift.
Okay, so building on that whole internal shift, we get to our next secret, number 3, which is all about being adaptable.
Because, people who've really been hungry, they learn this vital lesson. Stubbornly clinging to a single plan when it's just not working is a recipe for disaster. Stubbornness can look like strength from the outside, but when you're searching for provision, it's actually a huge liability.
And listen, this is not about quitting. It's about being smart and pivoting. When one door slams shut in your face, you don't waste energy and time just staring at it. Nope, you immediately start looking for another door, maybe even a window. This flexibility, which is born out of pure necessity, becomes a genuine superpower.
Okay, so we've got our mindset straight. Now it's time to move from the internal stuff to the external, to action. This next section is all about the real, tangible work required to build a new reality. In this part, we're going to hit 5 really powerful, action-based secrets, covering everything from the simple need for effort to the deep dignity you can find in any kind of honest work. All right, secret number 2. This one is, well, it's brutally simple, but it's so true. It's like a law of physics for success. See, what hardship teaches you is that just sitting around and waiting, it's a slow death for your potential. You can hope and wish all you want, but without action, a wish is just a wish. Provision doesn't just show up for those who wait for the perfect moment. It comes to those who get in motion. The process itself is simple, but that doesn't mean it's easy. You have to move first. You have to take one step. Any step, it doesn't matter how small. The path, the opportunities, the how-to, all of that stuff gets clear after you start moving, not before. You gotta move first. The universe rewards motion. It just does. Okay, this next one. This strategy is born from some really hard-won experience. Secret number 5 is all about quiet work. When you faced real adversity, you learn pretty fast that announcing all your big plans can attract negativity, envy, and a ton of unnecessary pressure. So instead, you work. You work quietly, you work diligently, and you let your success make all the noise for you.
So this slide actually pulls together the wisdom from 3 different secrets, and it's all about focus. Hardship teaches you to be ruthless about eliminating the time wasters you see on the left. Gossip, comparing yourself to others, all that noise. Instead, you pour every ounce of that energy into the provision generators on the right, developing a real valuable skill and embracing the dignity of any honest work that puts food on the table.
All right, we've talked about mindset, we've talked about action. Now we're going to get to the highest level of this whole thing, the secrets that create true, lasting abundance through connection, generosity, and flow.
Now these last 3 secrets, they might sound a little counterintuitive at first, but they are presented as universal laws, and they're discovered by those who truly get the deeper currents of how abundance really works.
So secret number 4 completely changes how you think about provision. It teaches you that abundance isn't just cash in the bank. A supportive person in your life, that's provision. A kind word at the right time, that's provision. An unexpected opportunity that comes from a connection, yep, that is provision. Hardship has a way of showing you the incredible, real value of human relationships.
Okay, get ready for secret number 6. This one is a beautiful paradox that really unlocks true wealth.
See, what people who've really known scarcity learn is that holding on too tight, hoarding, it actually creates more scarcity. It's like building a dam. But generosity, on the other hand, creates flow. This isn't just a nice idea, it's presented as a fundamental law. What you give with a good heart circulates, and it comes back to you, often multiplied.
And that brings us to the final one, secret number 10. And this one is the great multiplier. Gratitude isn't just saying the words thank you. No, it's a deep, internal feeling of appreciation for what you already have, right now. And that feeling, that state of being, literally expands your capacity to receive more, and it multiplies every single blessing in your life.
So, when you look at all 10 of these secrets, what's the common thread? What ties it all together? It's the journey itself, from a place of darkness and lack into one of light and genuine abundance.
And this is maybe the most crucial point of all. This isn't stuff you just learn in a book or a course and then you've got it. This is wisdom that is forged in the fire of difficulty. It is born from pain, it's revealed by hardship, and it's proven only through your own sincere, consistent effort.
So as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with a question to really think about. Looking at these 10 secrets, from the power of your mind to the dignity of work and the magic of gratitude, which one of these secrets touches your own story the most?